witnessing in Nigeria right now, it is surprising. This is not acceptable in any way. Elections come and go. We vote here. In Canada, you go, you vote your choice, and you go home. And nobody will come after you. When I heard about the 31,000 people that were deployed, security details that were deployed to those states for security reasons or whatever, to keep the election safe, I raised the alarm. I wasn't sure. This is the same number of policemen that were deployed to Kogi State when they had their election with Yahya Bello, the killer. He is a killer. 30,000 policemen were deployed. And at the end, a PDP woman leader was burnt alive in her house. Oh! That woman cried for help until she gave up the ghost. She was burnt to hell. 30,000 policemen were deployed. And now they are doing the same thing in Edo State. Our mandate must count. That is all we stand for. That is all we want. We can't go this far and give them our mandate. No. Our mandate must count. We don't care how Oshomole has been wounded, because he's trying to tell us now he's a wounded lion. He must do everything in his power to unseat our present governor. And we are saying no. Our collective resolve is to bring back Obaseki. We want them to return to that position, because these are the people that can give Edo State freedom. Who do you, the other side, Captain Hossa, the leader of the CEO of electricity, that's that woman, that devilish woman who keep us in darkness forever. And Tinubu, Tinubu does not want that Egelegele to come to pass. They are all angry. That is why when APC continue to mention, when they continue to hammer that there is no development from Obaseki, you wonder, are these people blind? Even the blind bats can see. Are these people blind? Because they don't acknowledge that, because they don't want Edo to move forward. They don't want to acknowledge the progress that has taken place in Benin City, in Edo State as a whole, because they don't want us to move forward. They want to keep us in their fingers. Tinubu keep oppressing people. Can you imagine the billions of naira that he's doling out right now? He got it from oppression. Lagos State is in the palm of Tinubu. He keeps oppressing people and using that money again to deepen the oppression. We are plummeting by the day. Nigeria is just going down to abyss, and they don't want to wake up. These leaders are strongholds. We have to do something. Thank God that their manipulations, just all of them now are playing out. So everything that the security men has told us, everything that INEC has even said, oh, don't worry, they've sent this back, your book, we can't, they are all mirage. It is a mirage. They want PDP to go to bed so that they can lay their evil seed. The Bible said the people slept when evil came and laid the seed in their hearts. So we are not going to take that nonsense from them this time. It is a different one. I tell you, they've been doing all their rigging. They have their rigging machineries in place. They have everything. But this time is a different one. The whole world is watching. International communities, they are watching. I don't know what Buhari is doing. I don't know who is the leader. I don't know who is in power right now, who is in charge. Because from what I can see, the Kabars are the one ruling Nigeria. Yeah. Buhari, I'm telling you, my sister.
I'm sorry, my sister. Let me just quickly read this article. About Governor Wike. They said the hotel where Rivers State Governor Nathan Wike is lodging in Benin City, and those state capital is under siege by over 300 policemen. Oh my God. How can 300 policemen? So they deployed police officers to the state to intimidate and arrest PDP members alone, right? Okay. A thread posted on the Twitter handle of Rivers State Governor Friday evening and credited to Desmond explained that the hotel where Governor of Rivers State, Nancy Wike, is lodging while on an official assignment in Benin City, Edo State, has been held siege by over 300 policemen. Okay, the same thing that
Why?
I just read. Yeah, the same thing I read from the Shema of PDP. The River said, okay, the same thing that they are quoting. So there's
Why would they hold Wike to hostage? What has he done? What
video.
offense has he committed?
We are still waiting.
Wike is a free citizen. The last time I checked, Wike is a free citizen.
No, he has immunity.
What did he do?
He has immunity as a governor. He's a sitting governor. So, and
Oshomoles are not that citizen.
Nobody has arrested
and all the talk,
Oshomole.
let me see, they are ordinary citizens. They have not been held hostage. What has Wike done? What is his offense? What is his offense? So, you know, this thing is getting me crazier by the day. I can't fathom. I can't. Because this is not right. In the world where human beings live, this is not right. So all the policemen, the security details that were sent to Benin City, to Edo State, when they all came to intimidate PDP members. Is that it? I want to know. That's it, because I am asking questions and I haven't found my answers.
Okay.
You are assuring go to sleep that there's going to be security. At the end of the day, you are harassing a group of people. Why?
Guys, if you want to call in, just let me know. I can provide phone number for you guys so that you can call in and also share your opinion about this ongoing crisis in Edo State, because we can't be quiet and allow all these people to lead our state into flame in front of our eyes. We can't be quiet, honestly. We are here in the West. It is because of the democracy here. That is why we are living comfortable in the West. So we have to make sure that our country, democracy must flourish so that people will be living peacefully. If our country is better, I don't think many of us will even migrate out of Nigeria. So we can't be quiet, guys. We can never be quiet. If you are ready to call in, please just let me know. Leave your comments in the comment area. We'll provide the phone number where you guys can call in. Let's discuss about this. You know, let's send message to President Buhari, to international institutions to intervene, because we can't be quiet here. There are many international institutions right now that are in Edo State trying to monitor this upcoming election. Still, it will not stop all these people. You know, a few days ago, there was a news about the United States, you know, placing sanction on Nigerian politicians, especially the visa ban. I was, you know, what I said, that these people, they don't care. No matter how they try to place restriction on them in the United States, it will not change them from rigging election if they want to, because majority of them have mansions in Nigeria. They have all amenities in their mansion. So I don't think they will take United States so seriously. Even though they have property, they can just neglect the property and stay in Nigeria. As far as they can maintain power in Nigeria, they are fine. And also Shomole don't care. Yeah. Do you think he cares about what the United States is saying?
He doesn't care. Even if he don't care his life, he doesn't care. He has vowed to unseat our government. He doesn't care what happens to him after. But we will tell him this is a different time. He has been a rigging machinery. He himself is a rigging machinery. He uses talks and everything. Okay. But this time is going to be different.
Let me read the one of Phyllis Schreiber as well. This case is not only about Nelson Wike, or the governor of Rivers State. Also, the deputy governor of Edo State was illegally arrested today by DS. Let me read this. Phyllis Schreiber, Edo State deputy governor, has spoken on his illegal arrest by security agents. Okay, Phyllis said it is untrue that he was caught with illegal arms. Just imagine. His spokesman, Benjamin Atu, said this is a statement on Friday.
This is outlandish.
He accused the All Progressive Congress, APC former national chairman, Adas Oshomole, of plotting, to use federal might to intimidate him and Governor Godwin Obaseki. Atu noted the deputy governor has not been arrested, but we are aware of an ongoing plan to arrest him over unfounded lies, so that Oshomole and his cohorts will have the freedom to rig the Edo North Senatorial District election. Oh my God, I predicted this.
Yeah.
I predicted this.
Yes.
You understand? You know, the Edo North belongs to Adas Oshomole because he has influence there. You know, it's from the Edo North. Phyllis Tribal is like a force. You understand? Phyllis Tribal is a kind
it's
of
a moving force. It's
yes,
the king of youth.
Exactly. So for him, the only way he can ring the election in the Edo North is to hold Phyllis Tribal hostage to ring the election there. And Phyllis Tribal has a very strong connection with the people of Edo North because he is the guy in Edo North. According to him, he said he has never ever lose any election, especially in that Edo North, honestly. So he's gonna win big in Edo North. And that Oshomole is there.
Shaigo is loved by all and sundry.
Yes. So he's trying to.
Shaigo is a good man. He has integrity.
No, he's trying.
When they call Philip Shaigo a matter one of Edo politics, the king of politics, it's not because he's doling out billions. It is because of the credibility that he holds in high esteem. His word is his bond. So that's why everyone loves Philip Shaigo. It's not money. It's not about money. Money can't buy integrity. Oshomole does not have any. Just to cut you off a little, you know what worries me? Dandu Dollar, the $1 billion guy that steals money and puts in his babariga. That Dandu Dollar once threatened Wike. He said, "We will isolate you until after election." That has played out today.
Yes, that's what they said. Yes, he said that a few months ago.
That means. Yes, in fact, I'm still remembering that statement in my head because it's playing out right before my eyes. He said, "We will isolate Wike, River State Governor, until after election." So we all thought, you know what, maybe he just wants to play with his words. Those are dangerous words, but who cares? You know? But today it is playing out
in the Edo State election. Yes, exactly.
So what are you telling me? Are you telling me now that Kabas are not the ones ruling, and Buhari keep playing the innocent or keep playing the victim here? Kabas are the one on seats. They are the ones in that throne in Aso Rock. They are just Buhari na just one piece of wood where they put Akpada for your head.
Buhari is there. I'm telling you, Buhari is just there. He's there. As a president of Nigeria, he's our president. We can't deny that. He's our president. However, he's not in control of the country. There are many cabals around him. Yes, who are making the decisions about the country. Honestly, he's not in charge of the country anymore. But he's there.
That Gandola has, the same immunity that Gamtuche has, is the same that Wike has. Watch right.
Yes.
In what capacity?
You know what happened? You know what happened?
That is Wike in house arrest.
Governor.
The same immunity is a governor of Kano State, and Wike is the governor of River State.
Could you believe that Governor Ganduji came to Benin City with the presidential jets?
I'm telling you that I frowned about it. I talked about it at length. I even told my husband, I said, you know what, this is impunity on top of impunity.
Exactly, impunity.
You didn't know how much
it violates the protocol of the Nigerian Constitution, because you cannot fly with the presidential jet. It's only for the president. I've never seen any country where a governor, like in Canada, you don't think any premier of a province will fly.
You cannot use our presidential jet.
Never will fly on presidential jet.
Money, you can't wait.
You cannot do that. But because APC is taking over Nigeria, especially the president is not active in the country anymore, and they can do whatever they want because it's not in control of the country.
If you look at what I just said now, there is weight in it. Gandu dollar, whatever, Gan devil. He threatened. He threatened Wike that he's going to isolate Wike.
That is what he said. We thought he was just joking.
Today, it plays out. Even if it's for 1 hour, it plays out. So be ready. Buhari is not at at the helm of affairs, but he's not the one taking. He's not in control.
Could you believe that? Could you believe that Wike said this when he came to Benin today? He said, "You should not believe what they are saying, that they're going to provide security. It's going to be free and fair election. You guys should be careful." Yes,
it's a lie.
He said you guys should be vigilant.
The police has been bought over.
Yes.
Do you know one of the IGs, is the IG, they call them whatever, I don't care. One of them, he resigned, I think 2 days ago, and I was like, really? Oh, then they brought out the news, oh, it's time for him to resign. I said, it doesn't add up. For people like us who can think well, it doesn't add up. If they were to deploy you next week and your retirement is next week, I tell you, they won't deploy you.
Okay, you know what?
They will leave you to stay where you are. Yes, they will not deploy you. Because you're retiring, so you have no use to being, in the face of whatever. Of service. So why did the guy come down? Then at the end of, because he refused to do their bidding. That's why. He refused. He has a conscience. For him to do this bidding, he better just leave. He refused to do their bidding. Whether they say it or not, that is the truth. And all these guys carrying out this mayhem are the ones that have yielded to their bidding. And they are actually just doing it. Just as the script says, they are acting it out. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But I don't have hope in the Nigerian security details or whatever they call them. I do not have faith in them. I have faith in my people to stand and defend that vote. That is the only strength I have right now.
How will they defend the vote when security agents are there to intimidate them and manipulate the votes? It's not easy. They can vote, fine, but security agents, 31,000 security agents to Edo State.
They did it in Rivers. We're going to draw strength from there. They did it in Rivers. Okay. You know what the bully does? When the bully comes at you and you run away, they keep coming.
Well, by the INEC. INEC can be manipulated. INEC can be manipulated.
Oh my goodness.
INEC can be compromised. No, INEC can be compromised in Nigeria. You know that.
You know the billions of naira involved, millions of dollars involved. Readings. So all they've been saying is a mirage. It's a mirage. They want us to go to sleep while they sow their evil seed. Because if they don't tell us like that, we will fight back and say, hey, we don't get security, may we fight. Now when they don't tell us, say they're ready for us, say they will do everything, make we go bed. And while you sleep, they sow their evil seed. That's why INEC have been running their mouth, signing peace pact. Peace pact, my ass. Peace pact for what? When you are ready, when you are doing their bidding, you are telling me to come and sign peace pact. It doesn't make sense.
Peace accord. Peace accord. They said they should sign. They signed the peace accord. Yeah, they did, but at the same time, it was a waste of time.
Peace accord, my dear. Peace accord, my dear. Oshomole is causing this problem, raising heinous crimes that is committing on us, and you are telling me peace accord? It doesn't hold water. It does not hold water, because if you are telling me from one side of your mouth that you are signing peace accord, and the other side you are causing problem, you are the one fermenting problem, then the peace pact does not. It's not a tangible thing for me to hold, or it's not. I can't clear it in the bank. I can't take it to the bank to clear that check. There is no peace accord.
There's no peace accord.
Yes, there's no peace accord.
Hello?
Hello, Big Sis. Me, Tom.
This is a revolutionary wave that has started. It's a movement that go across Nigeria, but we're starting it in Edo State. They should let it start. That's how we go there. It don't take. It don't take. Let's jump and pass over this evil. If there is any iota left, any iota of honor left, let INEC reclaim it now. Yakubu, whatever his name is, let him just reclaim his honor now in the face of this chaos. Hello?
Yes, I'm here. I'm trying to share the link So the group pages.
Okay, if people are calling me, then I can bow out.
No.
Yeah.
No. Someone called me, but the person stopped.
Nick. Mr. Yakubu is listening to us. If there is anything remaining, we all know them. Fraudulent. These are fraudulent people that do the biddings of the highest bidder. If there is any honor left on earth, this is time to show the world that they got something in their sleeves. This is the time to show the world. We are tired. We are both tired. Now so we go the day. Nothing is going forward. Everything you are holding it to ransom.
Yes.
Who has heard Lagos State in farm?
Honestly, there's no
And
sometimes someone I don't know what to say about Nigeria. Honestly,
no.
No. We are not moving forward.
This is the beginning. I will keep saying it. I pray God that this election works in our favor tomorrow. If they do otherwise, they are going to cause problem in those states. Okwemo say, Jere, war is not a beautiful thing because it can harm your brother, it can harm your friend. War is not a beautiful thing. I don't pray for war. But if this thing goes the other way, Benin is going to go up in Edo State. I keep saying Benin. Edo State will go up in flames. We are not praying for that. Because the blind bat, even the blind bat now can see. It is glaring that Obaseki should win with a landslide, with all the street interviews, with everybody, with the movement, the organic movement that's on ground. POI doesn't have anything. POI doesn't have anything to offer. He was in the China's debate. The only thing POI knows is security vote. He was just being arrogant.
He was not able to market himself. He was not able to market himself. Yeah.
He can't market himself when all he knows is about security votes. He doesn't know that something else exists. That's all he knows. So that kind of a person is not what me giving my mandate to. If I was on ground, but I know that how many people I have been able to mobilize and say, you know what, go on ground and vote. Go and vote. Vote Obaseki. I'm not just saying vote Obaseki because Obaseki is my guy. No, it's because of the developmental strides. We want this to continue. So we go the day. We want to push forward. Why are we here? Why are we all here? Now here be our country. No matter what, one day we want to go back. And where are we going back to? On the floor?
We
want development, yes. We want infrastructure. We want this man to continue.
No security.
So that anyone that will come after him will follow the same path. The same path. If any governor come now and tell us, oh, we can't do it because there's no money, we go charge them because you know why person don't do it. Person don't do it before. So you know if he tell me say money not there. You know? Let INEC reclaim their honor now. Everybody knows INEC for being fraudulent. For playing to the script of their masters, their play masters. But right now, I am telling INEC, reclaim your honor if you have anyone left. Reclaim it now in the face of chaos. Tell us that our vote can count and stand by your word. Not you telling us one thing and doing the other. No.
Look, honestly,
I am so appalled. I'm appalled.
The way these politicians are behaving in Nigeria, they don't care. They don't even take us seriously because we live in diaspora. And they believe that we can't vote. Whatever we are saying will not impact the election. And they should just hold on and see what is going to happen.
We can mobilize.
That's what they have been saying. They don't take us seriously.
I can mobilize 20 people. You know? I can mobilize 40 people. But I am voting on Mama because of Mama. I can mobilize. We know how many people. If I'm Benin, I will only vote. I only have one vote. So if I can mobilize 20, that would have been 21, but at least 20 went to vote. And I make sure your PVC is ready. Don't tell me you fold your PVC. Every time we keep calling. I hope you are not part of those POI group that went to sell PVC. Do not sell your PVC. Okay, 10,000 I go send out to you. Make you not sell now. 10,000 no, they do anything for 4 years if you do that. if you put soup and garri today, 5K don't come out. 5K don't come out. Then the other 5K, maybe you buy stew, you buy rice now you don't dare. So are you not telling me for 3 days or 5 days you talk 10,000? That is for 4 years. And that same person will come out tomorrow and say the governor not do anything. You've taken your own part. You've taken your own share. So don't sell your vote. So if 10,000 is your problem, Arapa, I will give it to you. Don't sell your vote. Yes, don't sell your mandate. Because
they said that woman.
And that is leaving you in perpetual poverty.
They said that woman who was trying to buy PVCs from some group of women in Edo State a few days ago, that she came out publicly to explain what happened during that event. That she was giving them some kind of benefit, those rappers, and she asked them to show their PVC in order to be eligible for that rapper. That she was not buying. That she was not buying the PVCs from them. Who knows what transpired during that event?
And you believe her? Huh? And you believe her? That is an electoral offense already. I have been waiting for DSS or whatever they call themselves to apprehend her. And no, these people are walking freely on the streets. APC dogs, APC Rottweilers are on the streets. They are flocking on the streets. They are flocking themselves on the streets. And you are harassing the sitting governor. APC Rottweilers, typical dogs are on the streets. Oshomole dogs, Kabaka, they are on the streets, walking freely as free citizens. And you come and harass the sitting governor. So hell, don't believe what she's telling you. If you can ask for somebody's PVC, then you have an ulterior motive. Don't believe what they are saying. I don't believe it in one. No, I don't believe it. Not even with a pinch of salt. Don't believe them. They were collecting the PVC for 10,000 naira and a rapper. And because those people, they lack knowledge, I don't know, poverty now. Disease.
Let me quickly read this paragraph here. It said, I want to assure that Comrade Felix Shaibu can't be arrested because the people of Edo State will resist it. Oshomola is planning to create unrest in the state on election day by his attempt to use the DSS to arrest the deputy governor. We are calling on President Muhammadu Buhari and the international community to immediately prevail and call Oshomola and his talks to order to avert unrest that may follow their actions. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Okay.
Lord, have mercy.
Okay.
These people, this is not what they told us. Eh? The IGP said it's going to be peaceful, that they have deployed 31,000 police officers to Edo State, not knowing that they deploy police officers to Edo State to intimidate and yes, to intimidate PDP members.